Welcome back to Cute Candy Games. Recently, I took part in Mini Jam 85 Gold. Gold was the theme of the jam, and to complete this theme, I created a robbery game, a stealth game where you sneak through levels, dodging guards, tripwires, and security cameras to collect all the gold. This is what the game looked like. Now for this game jam, I only had 3 days. And this was my very first game jam, so it was pretty stressful. As you can see, the guard is a little off. I didn't complete everything I wanted to during this game jam, but I have updated it since. In this game jam, there were 5 criteria that you were ranked in. It's enjoyment, concept, overall, use of the limitation, which is 60 seconds, and for this limitation I put a timer in my game that if runs out, you lose, which is very basic, and after careful consideration, I didn't think this was very good. And it didn't seem to affect the gameplay very much. So next time, I think I'll have to think that through more. The last criteria is presentation. In these 5 criteria, I ranked 30th for enjoyment with a score of 3.341 out of 5. I ranked 48th for concept with a score of 3.474. And for overall, I ranked 59th with a score of 3.107. And use of the limitation, I ranked 61 with 2.940. And for presentation, I ranked 2.673. Or ranked 97 with a score of 2.673. As you can see, I probably ranked low in limitation or in presentation due to the fact that I used very little art, only for sprites, and the background itself is made up of the default Unity square sprite. For this game jam, I used Unity. This game jam was a lot of fun and I learned a lot, and the hardest part was definitely coding the cameras. So now that this game jam is over, and I looked through the comments of the game jam, I have received a lot of feedback that I have taken into account. After the jam, I applied this feedback to my game. And now I have a new version of the game that is much more cleared up. As you can see, the art is no longer compressed, for I didn't know how to do this in Unity, and it resulted in blurred artwork. For this example, I only have level 5 working. The rest are kind of messed up after applying new features. As you can see, first of all, you get a prompt that tells you what to do. Second of all, you have doors to open, and the cameras now have lines that show you where they see, as well as a new tile map for artwork of the game, and simple things like clocks. Not only that, but now after collecting all the gold, you're required to go back to the exit and escape instead of instantly winning. This is the feedback I have taken into account after the jam. Thanks for listening to my game. If you're interested, in the description there will be an itch.io link for my game page. Cute Candy Games, signing off.